What is going on, guys? It's Ben here bringing another Brawl Stars video. So the Brawl Talk for the next update did just drop, and we have a lot of cool things to cover. We have a new Brawler, a ton of new skins, a new environment, new maps, and everything else like that that they shared with us. So we're gonna deep dive into this. We're gonna share everything we know about Bibi so far, the new Brawler. She looks amazing. I cannot wait to try her out, and we got a lot of stuff to go over. So let's get into it. So in this Brawl Talk, we had a lot of gameplay shown of the new Brawler Bibi. So we have a lot of things that we learned about her. She has an HP of 5,880. It's very similar to Karl. As you guys know, he's pretty up there in HP as well. She has 3 attacks that deal 1,960 each. Now, obviously, this is from the Brawl Talk, so these stats may change a little bit, but still, 1,960 on paper, that's so much. That means she's gonna two-shot all of the squishy brawlers or the weak brawlers, like, let's say the legendary brawlers, like at max level, they're like at 3,320. They're all gonna get two-shotted by Bibi here. But the downside is she does have a little bit of a delay, kind of similar to like a Frank windup from her attack, because she uses a bat. She looks really, really awesome. But if she hits 2 attacks, she's dealing 3,920 damage. That's 3,920 damage. That's a lot of damage. If she hits all 3 of her main attacks, she does 5,880 damage. That's going to take care of any brawler below 6,000 pretty much. So basically Bull, Pam, Primo, Frank, and those are the brawlers that are going to survive. I think I might have missed a couple in there, but still, she's pretty crazy. And then she has a very brand new mechanic. I really, really am happy that they're adding new mechanics into the game, because every other brawler is just like, we have super, attack, invisibility. Bibi has a 4th mechanic, which is like a charge mechanic, where if you don't attack for what seems as though like 2 to 2.5 seconds, you are gonna get like a knockback with your next main attack. It's like a little bar that charges underneath her. It looks very similar to like these Leon super when it runs out, but this one charges up. So you don't attack for a couple of seconds, she has that, she attacks, and it knocks back pretty significant. The knockback is quite far. Now, this actually could be a good thing, and it could be a bad thing, because with Bibi, she has a attack range, it's very wide. The cone shape is so wide, it's kind of crazy how wide it actually is. But it's a shorter range. It seems as though it's a little bit shorter than the Nita main attack, but a much wider range, and it packs a huge punch. But that knockback, you want, with Bibi, it seems as though you want brawlers close to you. And with that knockback, it pushes them far away, and maybe you push them out of range, or maybe you push them out of like like say you have a close range brawler on your team and you knock them out of the range from that. So it could be a bad thing, could be a good thing, because sometimes you want to push them away, maybe to save teammates. So very interesting mechanic there, that she has something else built into her, that all you have to do is not attack for a little bit, it seems like, and then you're gonna get that. Now, they didn't show her super at all in this Brawl Talk here. So that has yet to be discovered still, but maybe it has something to do, maybe it's a little bit longer range, like maybe, I don't know, she chucks her bat, or maybe she throws something else, or maybe, I don't really know. I can't really think of anything at the moment, but she does have like that star earring to, or the plus earring, so maybe she has like some healing style super as well. We'll have to wait and see a little bit. She is on the tankier side, and healers tend to be a little bit on the tankier side as well, but maybe it's a little bit of a range super to hit the brawlers that you knocked back. That is up in the option there. Now, this one I'm not 100% confirmed on, but it seems as though when she had her charged attack up, or like her pushback charged up, it seems as though she ran or walked a little bit faster, so that could potentially be a star power maybe. Other star powers, I don't really see too much. Maybe a further knockback with the star power, or maybe that is the star power knockback, but I think they would have mentioned that. So I don't know, just to me it seemed like she walked a little bit faster and slowing it down and everything when she had her charge up bar versus when she didn't have it. So I'll let you know. That's not, obviously not confirmed right now. They didn't mention that in the Brawl Talk. That's just something maybe that I noticed. So that might be coming. But aside from all of that stuff, that's all that we know so far. We don't know her rarity. She could be the same rarity as Bull, which is like the rare. Actually, Bull's a trophy road brawler, because to me she looks like, I don't know, like Bull's like significant other, maybe like a cousin or sister or something. So it's maybe the same rarity around Bull. I would be all for another trophy road brawler, honestly, because it incentivizes people to push to unlock them. I don't know. We have a lot of rare brawlers, so I don't see a rare. We have 4 super rare brawlers. We have 4 rare brawlers. We have 3 epic brawlers, 3 mythic brawlers, and legendary. So maybe they're trying to get 4, 4, and 4. So she could be an epic, depending on It basically probably depends on how significant her super is. She has that new mechanic, so honestly she could be legendary, because I feel like they save legendary slots for brawler that are super unique. Just look at the legendary brawlers that we have. Same with mythics. I feel like the more unique a brawler is, the higher rarity it's going to be. So my guess, it's either going to be a trophy road, it's going to be an epic, a mythic, or a legendary. I know that's very vague, but those are the 4. What do you guys think she's going to fall into? I mean, we did have we haven't had a mythic or epic brawler since Frank, which is a long time. We did recently have Jean as the mythic and the legendary Leon, so maybe they're doing a rotation. I don't know, but I feel like that mechanic is pretty unique, so it might be mythic, legendary, could be epic, could be the trophy road. We'll have to wait and see. But Bibi, dude, she looks so cool, and then especially with how much damage she does on her main attack, I cannot wait to try her out. From the stats on paper, she looks very strong, but without seeing her super, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully she's not as broken as Rosa. I'm on the stance now where I hope they release brawlers a little bit on the underwhelming side instead of releasing them overpowered. But it would be cool if they did release a perfectly balanced brawler, but I know that is very hard to do, but just not on the super OP side. But still, she looks like a closer range brawler, so she's probably going to be good in gem grab. Heist, no, maybe in Brawl Ball, depending on how her super is. It's hard to tell with not being able to see her in super. Siege, she probably can make it count. Basically, actually, she'd probably be pretty good in Siege, because you can knock them away from the bolts. Brawl Ball, you can knock them away from a goal. So I feel like that knockback has a lot of potential. Bounty, probably not. She probably will be good in Showdown, because a Brawler's weak and can just knock them into, like, get them out of your way. You can knock them into the poison. Oh my god, I cannot wait to try Bibi in Showdown. But that is the new Brawler Bibi, all we know so far, and her new mechanic and everything. Let me know what you guys think of her. We have 4 new skins coming in this next update, and they all look amazing. They kind of go along with that 50s, 60s era, and like the biker game theme, I guess. But they have the Hot Rod Brock. He looks so awesome. I feel like he has so many skins. I feel like Brawl Stars is just releasing skins for brawlers that they have like the updated in-game models of. Because as you guys know, they still need to rework Crow, Tara, Piper. I forget the 4th one. I should know this. I don't know why I don't know the 4th one, but yeah, it seems as though once they remake the brawlers to make them easier to make skins for, then that's when they start getting skins. So for a lot of the brawlers that maybe don't have skins at this time, maybe it's because they're still waiting to update them, because from what I've heard, it seems as though once they update the skins, it's a lot easier to produce and make those skins and make multiple skins for that brawler. So that's probably that. We got Road Rage Karl. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the base Karl model. I love playing Karl. I think he's like a very fun brawler. But this, oh my god, I'm for sure getting this. This looks amazing. Absolutely love it. And then we got Baking Sale Barley. Throwing those pies, that's very interesting. We actually got 2 Barley skins. I think Barley might be in contention for one of the best skinned brawlers now too, because Wizard Barley is amazing. And these 2 look really sweet. And then we got Maple Barley celebrating, I think they said 2 years since beta launch for Canada, which is crazy. So that's it for the skins. Now we have a new environment for some maps, which is Bull's Diner. It's for Gem Grab, Bounty, and Heist. We're seeing it a little bit on the map there. It looks awesome. We have some classic maps coming back. Don't know exactly what those will be. Hopefully it's the good ones. But yeah, some old maps coming back. Maybe they're rotating out some of the bad maps that they don't have the data that they want, or maybe they're too much teaming and Showdown for them. So you get all those teaming maps where teaming happens all the time. It always seems like it's the more wide open Showdown maps. Get those out of the game. I hate teaming. And then balance changes. We could expect that. Hopefully it shakes up the meta, or at least nerfs the top brawlers like Rosa, Karl, and Jean, because those are really strong. And then new objects for maps. Don't know what this is. It could be like things on the map to do. I mean, it could be a minecart to ride around in, because they did show Colt riding around on the minecarts, because you guys know how we have minecarts that hit you. Maybe there's one that could take you to different places in the map. That would be amazing. And then club mail coming as well. So that doesn't seem like a big feature for a lot of people, but it is very helpful for those managing clubs, so everyone can be on the same page and whatnot. So that's all we got from the Brawl Talk. I assume there's probably going to be more stuff in the update. They didn't say the balance changes or anything, just the skins. Bibi, let me know your thoughts on her. Let's think about the mechanics of Bibi. Are you excited for her rarity? When do you think this update? If I had to guess, it seems as though they like to release updates like on, I don't know, they usually release them on Tuesdays, it seems like. So maybe Tuesday is when we get it. But stay tuned here for any new sneak peeks and everything else like that. You'll see everything here first, so subscribe. Let me know if you're hyped, because we'll be getting Bibi as soon as she's released. And on update day, they did say that she will be able to be played in Training Cave. So seems as though she's coming out maybe like a slight cooldown or exactly on the update, which is awesome. Then at least you can try her out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.